Hey guys, Metal Driver 89 here, bringing you another WWE review, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the Ultimate Edition Ronda Rousey figure. So looking at the box, we have this awesome, sleek design from the box. You see Ronda Rousey through the window. On the side of the box, you see an image of Ronda Rousey. On the other side, you see her name. Then looking at the back of the box, you see this awesome toy photography picture of Ronda Rousey, this image of her in the ring, along with her stats, career highlights, and a description. The description states, the name Rowdy was bestowed upon Ronda Rousey in tribute to her hero, WWE Hall of Famer, Roddy Piper. Not only was Piper proud to have his legacy live on through the baddest woman on the planet, but a signature leather jacket as well. The mixed martial arts trailblazer is already making Hot Rod proud by defying authority at WrestleMania 34 and winning the Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam in her rookie year. Career highlights include Raw Women's Champion. Her stats, she is 5 feet 7 inches, from Venice, California, and her finisher is the armbar. Alright guys, I'm really excited about the Ronda Rousey Ultimate Edition figure. Let's go ahead and open this up and take a closer look at Ronda Rousey. Alright, now that we have Ronda Rousey out of the packaging, we can take a closer look at the figure and the accessories. She comes with her entrance gear here, which is her jacket, 2 actual arms, additional arms. So what you do is you pop off the arms that come standard on Ronda Rousey and pop this in. So this is a nice alternative to the plastic jackets we have gotten in the past, which often restrict articulation. So instead of going for the soft goods jacket, here are some actual articulated arms for the jacket sleeves, which is nice. She also comes with 2 interchangeable hands, which are gripping hands, perfect for holding on to the Raw Women's Championship. She also comes with 2 alternate heads, so this one is a smiling face with the ponytail, which looks pretty good. Pretty happy with how that came out. Mine is a little dirty, so I'm going to have to clean that up. And then you have the smiling head scan with her hair down. And this one, this one actually came out pretty terrible. I don't know if you can see on camera, but the printing on the face missed the mark. So here, that's supposed to be her lip. Instead, it went above the lips, so it looks like a mustache, and then her eyes are not painted in the right spot, so they're actually off to the side, so that's very disappointing. This was the last Ronda Rousey in the store, so that's probably why everyone probably, I'm guessing, picked out the best one, and this was the garbage batch with this bad head sculpt, so that's very disappointing. Alright, continuing on with the accessories, so we're going to go ahead and pop off these arms, which wasn't that difficult. We'll put the jacket on her. And now we'll pop on the sleeved arms. So there you go. Now you've got the jacket on Ronda Rousey, and we'll go ahead and put on her entrance skirt as well. And now you have her entrance gear, which looks really awesome. So it doesn't hinder any articulation. She still twists at the waist. Double jointed elbows at the arms, which looks really nice, and there's a bicep swivel. Arms go out that far, and they can rotate all the way around. Now I don't have her hands in because I tried plugging these in and they were very difficult. So yeah, so I couldn't really get these hands in, so what I'm going to have to do is probably heat that up and probably loosen that peg hole, so that's a little disappointing. Alright, then quickly looking at the standard head scan. This looks really good. I love that scowl on her face. So the paint actually turned out very nicely on this. There is some white paint smudge on her ponytail, which is kind of disappointing. So this one that I have has some QC issues, which is very unfortunate. So let's go ahead and pop this head off. So that wasn't too difficult. Let's pop this one on. And there you go. So now you have her smiling head scan, which is great because She usually smiles when she comes down to the ring, so again, this one's a little dirty, so I'm going to have to clean that up. But other than that, this head sculpt is pretty nice. Alright, so I'm having a little difficulty putting this head sculpt on, so that's very unfortunate. So not only is the paint messed up on the face here, but it won't even fit on there. So I'm just going to go ahead and take that off and put this one back on. So that's unfortunate with this head sculpt, but it is what it is. This isn't exactly the one that I like. I prefer this one. So if I did want to display Ronda Rousey with this head sculpt, I'll probably get the other Elite version, or the Elite version, that has this head scan. So I might just do that instead. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this entrance gear off. Alright, so now we have Ronda Rousey in her in-ring gear. So the rest of the figure looks really nice. I think the paint on the logo on her chest looks really nice. I don't see any splotches or bleeding anywhere on the body other than just the hair here, which can be fixed. So overall, really good looking. I like this. I'm really enjoying this Ronda Rousey figure. It looks really good. I love the updated articulation that the female elites do not have. So this is really nice. So let's go ahead and segue into the articulation. So the head sculpt goes that far down. Does not go too far up, which is unfortunate. It can twist side to side. The torso has actually 2 points of articulation. There's the upper diaphragm, which allows her to go that far down, which isn't too far, that far back, which again isn't too far at all. There's a bit of a, yep, it can go side to side. Then there is a waist swivel, as we saw before. There's a hinge at the arm, can rotate all the way around, bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, which has a great range of motion. The female elites do not have, neither do the male elites. The wrist is on a swivel. It has a hinge, which allows it to go that high up, that far down. The hips are on a ball joint, which allows her to go that far out, which is pretty far. Leg goes that high up. There is a thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. The female elites do not have double jointed knees, so this is perfect. I love this. There is a cut at the ankle, or above the ankle here. The ankle has a hinge, which allows it to go that far up, that high up. There is a, not really an ankle pivot, but there is toe articulation. Alright, going into size comparison, here she is next to the WWE Elite 68 Brie Bella. As you can see, with the articulation, Ronda Rousey features double jointed elbows. Brie Bella only has a single jointed elbow. Ronda Rousey's Ultimate Edition has double jointed knees, and Brie Bella only has a single joint. Alright, and here's the Ultimate Edition Ronda Rousey next to the Ultimate Edition Ultimate Warrior and Ultimate Edition Bret Hart action figure. Alright, what are my final thoughts on the Ultimate Edition Ronda Rousey figure? I really like the figure, however, mine that I picked up has QC problems, which is unfortunate. As I said, the Target that I found this at, she was the only Ronda Rousey figure there, so I couldn't really pick the best one out of the bunch, and unfortunately mine had a very bad head sculpt with this one here. The paint on this head sculpt is really terrible. It was very poorly applied, which is unfortunate. And then the sleeves have a bit of a difficulty of putting the hands in, but fortunately that is an easy fix. Still, with QC issues, it's a bit of a letdown for me. But again, that's probably why it was the only one left. I'm sure whoever purchased the other ones were looking through which Ronda Rousey was the best. But despite those QC problems, my guess is that's really only my figure. It's not a running issue. I really like this Ronda Rousey. I love the updated articulation. I love the scowl on her face. So this is how I'm going to display and take photos of Ronda Rousey. Mostly in her fighting gear and in the ring. So I am really glad that these are now in retail. I love that I can actually pick these up. I'm enjoying these new Ultimate Edition figures. I think they're fantastic. I think Mattel is doing a great job with these. I hope to see more female figures in the future, and I am excited for the next set of figures that are going to be coming out on Ringside Collectibles soon. So if you like this review, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can see more WWE reviews. And as always, stay tuned till the end to see pictures of this figure in action, and I'll see you next time.